All the world's secrets cannot be learned, but today I'm gonna tell you a big secret that I've never told anyone before. Now I'm gonna reveal all the cards and show you in detail every single setting of my robot. Thanks to this, my profit for 3 weeks was 88%. By the way, this is a very lucky number in China. Hi everyone, I'm Amy. You know me as the founder of the robot, the one that trades autonomously. The total number of users has already exceeded 1,000 people. Thanks to all of you who are part of my community, and thank you for your feedback. It motivates me to keep on developing and improving our already popular product. And if you haven't joined my community yet, go to my Telegram channel. There is even more interesting information about trading. The link is in the description. And now for the video. What is the main secret of my robot success? Firstly, I work with a team of professionals. And secondly, we analyze the market. And all we do is every 3 to 4 weeks, we change the settings of the robot depending on the situation on the market in order to get the maximum profit for a certain period of time. I invite you to look at everything on a live example on one of my accounts. The robot has been trading on the Euro-Australian dollar currency chart. The settings have been derived by my team, which is engaged in the testing of the program. By the way, when I sell you the robot, I will give you the most up-to-date settings. Today, I will show you the settings we made in early May, how they worked and how trading went for 3 weeks. I traded on a deposit with $10,000 balance. So, as in this case, our chart always has a direction. If we use the robot for a week, and we know that the chart will be in a downtrend, we will use the settings under Enter Sell. But we have a more strategic connection. We are trading over 2 to 3 weeks, which means I will use the same lots for both buying and selling so that I don't lose profit. For a 10,000 balance, a 0.2 lot size is good. In general, the balance line is a good way to regulate risks. As soon as the actual balance is less than the specified amount, the lots will start to decrease so that the trader stops losing money and starts trading these values. On the contrary, if the value is higher, the robot will take larger lots and get more profit. Mutual is a line that shows by how much the lot will increase for the winning back of the positions. The number in the step column shows how many steps we will open positions to catch trends. This means that the bot catches a trend and opens a position for a reversal. Multi-step, the value of the step increase when we catch this wave. The more positions we open, the more we take. Our robot is designed to catch these movements. It went up, turned around, and the robot catches this reversal. Take profit shows how far we catch our profit. According to our new settings, the optimal value for the mutual will be 2, for a step 70, the maximum lot size 10. The higher we open the lot, the more profit we will have. Take profit pips is also 70. New candlestick, the setting that we will leave untouched, it is necessary for the correct operation of the robot. The maximum drawdown. Once the value reaches the number specified in this column, trades will no longer be opened. In this case, the optimal value is minus 20%. Max orders is another risk management tool. It shows the maximum number of trades that can be opened for a particular movement. Let's move on. The spread is the difference between the selling price and the buying price. It's actually a broker's commission, and this is a real trap for our robot. For the take profit pips, we have a value of 70. If the spread is larger than the take profit, the robot will close positions with a loss. That is why I will introduce a value where if the spread is greater than 70, the robot will not enter the trade. In this case, we break even at the most. We do not touch the trading time settings as these are optimal values for slippage minimization. Slippage is the difference between the price at which we wanted to open the trade and the price at which the trade was actually opened. It takes between 70 to 100 milliseconds from the moment you place a request to the moment the broker allows you to place a trade. During this time, the price changes and the opening will no longer be at the favorable price as was the plan. At this time, the slippage is maximum. The robot does not enter the trade. The license key is a copyright protection. That is, it is made to ensure that no one can trade on their account just by getting our robot. When I sell you the robot, I will give you a key that you can use to start the robot. So now the robot is running. Today is a day off when I'm filming this video, so no trades have been opened. You can see a smiley in the corner. It means that all is well with the robot. Let's go through the buttons. I think everything is clear with the open buy and open sell buttons. You press them and you open a trade. Stop buy and stop sell are also very clear buttons. Close buy closes all buy direction trades and close sell closes all sell direction trades. Lock buy and lock sell open and close a lock deal. If you press stop, all trades will be stopped. Lock trades take a lot value in one direction and open a trade in the opposite direction with the same lot value. This means that the losses are locked. They will not get bigger, they will not get smaller either. So you can wait until the price reaches the bottom, close the lock trade and make a profit. Then the chart will turn around and catch the high point and close the trade. As a result, you will not lose money. Let's analyze our information window. Here you can see the balance, the amount of free funds, the drawdown or profit on open trades, the drawdown in percent, the number of buy orders and the number of buy lots, as well as the number of sell orders and the number of sell lots, and also the number of lots closed during the trade. This is everything you need to know about the robot. As you can see in the screenshot, we made a profit of $8,840 or 88% on our $10,000 account for 3 weeks of work. And now I will show you how our trading went in the strategy tester and how this profit was made. What do you think about this format, where I can show you the full operation of my robot and walk you through the inside of it? If you want to see more videos in this format, like this video and leave a comment. Then I know it's worth making more videos like this. Back to the chart. The balance was $10,000. The trading has started. After a few hours of real trading, we can observe a profit of 8% or plus $800. Starting tomorrow, the robot will go into a 10-day drawdown. But of course, you should not be afraid of it because the robot will calmly get out of it. As you can see, the chart is slowly regaining its momentum because there was a downtrend. Now the drawdown has become larger than it should be. The robot does not open trades beyond some drawdowns. This is to avoid getting into even bigger drawdowns. It simply waits until the price is in the working range. Now, as you can see, the drawdown jumps from 6 to 15%. There is nothing wrong with that. After 6 days of trading, the profit is already 29%. Currently, the drawdown is 10%. I will switch to the candlestick chart to make it easier to follow. As you can see, the price made a small increase of 1,100 pips. There was an increase, but we did not go over 20% drawdown. This value will decrease as it is doing right now, which will give us a better result. The drawdown remains at 15%, which is a normal result. The robot's profit has almost reached 34%. Yes, the robot cannot trade at drawdowns above 20%, and in such cases, it will simply wait for the price to come back up so as not to lose any money. Now you can see that the trades are opened only at the level below the set level. The robot waited for the downward movement again. As you can see, the trades were opened on the 7th of May and have been held for a week now. After a drawdown, the chart starts to work on volume. This is the case right now. It is gaining again, and most likely, according to our analysis, the downward trend should have been formed, that is, to sell. And you can see it building. The candlesticks appear, pulling the chart down. I was completely calm because I had foreseen all of this in my technical analysis. Unfortunately, I was literally 20 pips short of my take profit. But again, there is nothing bad in such situations. You can see the candlestick that closed the drawdown. This means that there was a lot of volume, and at some point the candlestick bounced. In this section of the chart, you can see that the lower bar is heavily broken. There is a large candlestick of more than 500 pips on the chart. Meanwhile, the robot got 50% in just 12 days of trading. You can see that the chart has made some movements and has gone back to the volume set mode. This is necessary to form the necessary movements that will bring me profit. Right now, the profit is 54%. Blue arrows on the chart, entrances to buy trades. Red arrows, entrances to sell trades. You can see that there have been no real trades opened for a few days. This is no big deal. It's quite normal that the robot waits for the price to reach the values it needs. Volatility is very important, otherwise I will not be able to make a profit. The robot has already made 61% in 2 weeks of trading. You can see that there was a downtrend on which the robot made money. Each closed trade brings about $40 to $50, which is 0.4-0.5% of the initial deposit. In this area, there are closed trades in the direction of sell, and also open trades in the direction of buy, which will soon be able to bring me from $500. Now, lot size is 9.91. And the chart has already reached the 20th of May, and it will probably soon be possible to lock in 20 days of trading profits. So far, the forecast is $16,400 from just $10,000. The profit is already 68% here. You can see that a bounce has happened, the chart has settled down and is starting to gain volume for a reaction. The reaction may be in the direction in which the trend was moving in the first place, but in most cases, as our analysis shows, this reaction is in the opposite direction. You can see it right now. The chart is starting to trend down. Of course, the chart has gone up, but this does not scare us because the technical analysis has shown that the price should go down. As you can see, there is a spike again, and the robot played it well. The robot opened 5 sell trades. The profit is about 78%. This is the result of 18 days. As you can see, the chart has entered volume gain mode. As a result, a take profit gate has been formed, but it does not threaten our robot in any way. And at the end of the day, the robot makes 82% profit on closed trades, and that's in 2.5 weeks. It's May 22nd. The trend on the chart is sell, but in Forex, everything can go the wrong way, as happened here. You can see that the candlestick has more than 300 pips. The profit at the moment is 87%. There is a strong uptrend, but again, we're not afraid of it. The day is coming to an end. This is where we're at the end of our trading broadcast. Of course, there is still a drawdown of $1,700 in open trades, but we will simply wait for all trades to close and lock the profit of more than 90%. As a result, the robot made 88% of the profit in 2 weeks of trading from May 3rd to May 22nd. Now you've seen the full description of how my robot works. You've seen how everything is interconnected. It's not an easy job, but it's very interesting. Thanks a lot to my team. And if you have any questions about my work, text me in private messages in Telegram. The link is in the description. There I will answer you very quickly. You can also find more information about my robot on my Telegram channel. Please subscribe, like, and comment. That was me, Amy. See you in the next videos.